Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Van Build 11. It's getting there. Anyway, I'm starting to finish the roof bits up through here. Don't know if I'm going to put an extra bit of another slat there or not. We'll see what happens once I put the sideboards in. There's some sideboards there that are carpeted. These bits in the middle are all carpeted. So what I'm doing now is I've carpeted the top of my door. I've got wood for the bottom, which is, they're all here, painted. That's a bit rough, but you won't see that. Yeah, it's like a British racing green. Anyway, hassle. I've been trying to drill a small pilot hole in here to put my drill. Now, I've had a 2.5 actually a 2 mil drill for the bit, and that's worked for all the small holes up here through the metal and even through my slats in the middle where the railings are and so on. Then for some reason when it comes to here it's not going through, so I don't know if my drill's not powerful enough, if the metal's too tough, if I'm using a wrong drill bit, but it's a new drill bit. I've snapped 2 already. Welcome back again. Success, guys. It worked. So I finally got it on. So I tried the self tapper, but it didn't work for some reason. Maybe my drill's not powerful enough. Anyway, drilled a pilot hole. It was a 3.5 mil metal bit for metal. I think that's where I was also going wrong. Anyway, so it worked. Now this one here, it went and hit something, so I'm not sure if it's part of the lock mechanism, so I'm just going to leave it, fill it in, and then just paint over it. But that's done. Quite cool. These ones, now the reason why these are silver in gold is because I originally had the gold. You can get silver ones, but I thought that the screws were silver, so anyway, I thought that looked quite good. My door handle fits in well. I can put a bit of silicone around it. I am going to paint it black, the same as this one here, and put a bit of silicone in there, I think, when we do that. Anyway, quite happy with it. Now, it's not 100%, as you can see here. I'll fix this up somehow. I was thinking of getting like a rubber sort of seal to go around, especially the edge here. This is just this, it's rubbish tape. Anyway, this was the Gorilla tape that I put just to see what it would look like around the edge. So that's how I'm going to finish off my my carpet there. So if I can get some rubber and glue and put it on. But yeah, quite happy with that. Now I'm going to put on the other side panel. I do need to go and get some more of these gold yolks as I've run out. Yep, quite happy with it. Back to video 11 again. Made more progress. Got my side panel in. I carpeted the bottom a while ago, and the top I put wood, and yeah, there's a couple of gaps as you can see there, but that's no big drama. I'm not too worried. Fill it in with a bit of carpet, it'll look cool. Those little rubber stoppers, I'm not sure what they're for, but I left a gap around them. So anyway, at the top I didn't put any screws because it just fitted into the groove, and also I would have had to take the door off to get my screwdriver and stuff in there, but it worked out well. With the screws all around it, they do hold it flush, and it worked out perfect just inside the little groove. So maybe put some sealer on it, but I probably will, maybe a bit of silicone sealer around that edge. Alright, so now I've got to do here, I've got my wood ready. Just got to shape it a little bit more. I'm going to insulate inside here. I am going to carpet that around. Hey guys, back progress now. What have I done? Okay, I've carpeted around the pillars, around my the roof part and down that side. Obviously done the door. As you can see, what I should have done is put an edge around the door, but I probably will. I just got to get a sort of rubber bit to, I don't know if you can see it from here, it's tape, which gives me an idea of what to do, but it needs to mould around the corners and the bends and so on. But anyway, So I've carpeted there. I've just got to clean up a bit because I've got some glue on it. Now I'm going to put these two side walls on, that one and this one over here. So I'm going to paint those the door handle plastic and the little plastic of the latch where the extension of the door. Yeah, pretty straightforward. The carpeting was quite easy actually, quite straightforward. A lot of overhead work, obviously your shoulders, arms above your head, but and there's silver there which I can see, which yeah, once I neaten up that around the wood, it'll look really a lot better. And I'm quite happy with the silver screw and the gold little countersunk washers. Yeah, so let me know what you think about that anyway. Cheers. So just to carry on from that last bit, as you can see here where I've done, folded it around so the rubber goes on top and holds it in place. Put these yokes back in because they're quite good for tying down stuff, and obviously my panel's going to go in there. Come up to the roof, and there, obviously took this off, put it back on. Looks really good. Very happy with it. And down here, quite straightforward. On the floor a bit, so I'll put the floor covering will go over the top of that and in there. And so this is the edging I was saying about mentioning. So I just put some tape to see what it was like. It doesn't really stick to the carpet, but that's the type of thing I want to put around. And obviously around the bends here doesn't work. It's not flexible enough. But I will do it anyway. And these. Now, it's not perfect, as you can see. It's not right in the gap, but hey, it's a campervan. It's not a 5-star hotel. Why have I got wood here? I'm going to put wood, obviously there. This one's going to be wood, and this one is going to be wood, but with carpeted. This is the side I'm going to be sleeping on, and this is the side I'm going to be, putting my bike in or whatever I'm going to do. I am going to change the style on my bed, but just not yet. Anyway, okay, just to let you know, I've put these boards, I've only just sat them in there. You can see with this one, I think the layer of the carpet has gone the wrong way. I remember seeing a video on YouTube saying that have the carpet all going the right way, or the same way, otherwise you're going to have different shades. As you can see, this one's more of a lightish black, sort of in the light almost grey. That one's a black. And all in the back panels look fine. And then on this side is going to be my green one. Now it's just sitting here because I forgot I've still got to do my wheel arches. But yeah, quite happy with that. That looks. I just tidy it all up, and yeah, I'll be very, very pleased with that. Anyway, let's go around the back and have a look. So there we go. So that's gonna fit in there. Got to do obviously my wheel arches and then the green on this side. This was a furniture green. I mixed some black with it to make it a bit more more like a British racing green. But I think the black and the green go well. And if I'm going to put the wood stained the oak there, if it had like a little tray or something screwed onto that would look really good. Yeah. Oh, it's getting there anyway. Bye for now. There's one last thing I did before I'm going to put the panels in. I just put a nice board here. This is for access to the lights. Just take it off. I have carpeted behind it, but if you need to, I'll cut a hole in the carpet and then I'll cover up with this piece of wood. This is just pine that's stained with dark oak. But I think that looks quite cool. I did have the green board up, and the green with the black and the dark oak looks really well together. Anyway, I'm finished now for the day. Bye.